Hello, welcome to Yates Makes. Recently I've been posting a few videos on how to improve your drawing skills, specifically your observational drawing skills. This video, very quick one on how you can use monoprinting as a way to really push some creativity, some spontaneity into your drawing practice. Let's get to it. You'll need some basic equipment, a roller, I'm using some water-based printing ink, a sheet of acetate, plexiglass, acrylic sheet, glass even. Good tip is to use the glass or the plastic out of a picture frame. Usually got one of those lying around. Setting up a few little spots of the ink. You'll notice I've got my acetate sheet overlapping a piece of plain paper. That's just because I'm going to be rolling onto that piece of paper to kind of remove some of the excess. What you're aiming for is a nice, thin, even film of ink all over your acetate or your acrylic or your whatever surface you're rolling out onto. Do check your sheet, make sure there's no big splodges. You know, they're going to transfer immediately to your paper. So I'm just using normal printer, photocopier paper here. I'm laying it as gently as I can on top of my inked sheet. I'm also running a little bit of tape along one edge just to kind of keep it secure. That enables you to flap it up and down as well whilst you're working to check your progress. Often, as I do in this video though, it's quite nice to leave it right to the end so it's a total surprise. So there you go, I'm all set up. Okay, I've inked up and you can see that even the lightest contact is going to transfer some ink. Going to grab something to draw. Drawing with this. Got a graphite pencil, biro. Literally grabbed the first thing I could see, some keys, and I'll draw it. Now you'll notice when you start this technique that because of any little amount of pressure or contact with that sheet transfers ink, you can't really lean too heavily, which does mean your hand floats and glides and it makes you draw a little looser. It kind of forces you into a drawing approach that you might not be so familiar with, which I'm sure you know if you're watching this video, you love drawing. The more you can force yourself into new ways of working, the more you'll get confidence, ideas, and an increased kind of passion for experimenting and branching out into new ways of thinking about and looking at your drawing activity. There you go. Monoprinting. Brilliant way to spice up your observational drawing. Get some lovely, spontaneous, surprising results. Now once you've got your monoprint, if you've got an iPad and you've got some drawing apps on there, I'm using Procreate here, so good to colour underneath that monoprinted drawing. All I've done, it's so simple this, opened it in Procreate, clicked on where it says the little M in the layers palette, select multiply, in layers underneath the drawing layer I've added my colour with a soft brush. Couldn't be simpler, and you get a lovely kind of illustrative technique, so quick to do. If you don't have an iPad or drawing app, simply photocopy it onto some nice drawing paper, get the watercolours out, get your colouring pencils out or your colouring pens, play around and you'll achieve something similar. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love observational work. I think it's fantastic for your kind of state of mind because of the focus involved and a very absorbing activity. This is just one more way in which you can push those observational drawing skills and learn a few new techniques. You'll get some ideas out of it as well, I'm sure. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video. Take it easy. Bye bye.